Mm. This meal is so good when it's raining outside. Hello, welcome to Jelly's Kitchen. So today we are making tinolang tahong and tinapa rice. This is a very typical meal back home. And also I want to mention that for those who don't subscribe yet in Jelly's Kitchen and yet you are watching my videos, if you like, please subscribe and also click that notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video. Okay, let us start cooking. Come and join me. So the ingredients we need for today's recipe is ground black pepper, salt, and our vegetables is a fresh papaya. Don't you see? It's really fresh papaya back here in Wisconsin. It's very rare we get a fresh papaya. That's why I'm so happy today. And for the tahong is frozen, is a pound of tahong, and our greens is also frozen. And also for more spices, we need garlic and a sliced ginger. We also need 2 cups of water. And for our tinapa rice, of course, we need the kanin lamig. We need, of course, the tinapa. We have 1 tinapa. We have, I have 3 shallots there which I already sliced, and a few garlic. It's up to you if you want to add more garlic or if you want to add more shallots. It's up to your taste. Like I always said before, every time I cook, I want everything in front of me. So I don't need to rush finding things. So for today's recipe, we need 2 cookware for our tinola and for our tinapa rice. And of course, my sandok is also ready. So when it comes to cooking seafoods, or like today we are making tinolang tahong, we saute first the vegetables because the vegetable takes longer to cook, especially the papaya, compared to our tahong. The tahong, as soon as the shells open, is done. We cannot overcook it, otherwise the tahong meat will become chewy, and we don't like that. To start sauteing, we add first our olive oil in our hot cookware, and then we add our, first I add the ginger. I should take ginger first. Also, one technique in making a dish with soup, refrain from burning your spices. As soon as the spices sweat, or as soon as you smell that aroma, that is good enough. And then I add the garlic the same way. I don't want it burned, or I don't want it to get that brown color to the soup. Because when I make soup, I want my soup clear, not brown. So like this, when it becomes translucent, or as soon as it sweats like this, like that color, the spices just about to sweat, and then I add the papaya, the fresh papaya, and then I add the ground pepper and some salt. You decide how much salt you want. You can also use fish sauce, which I'm not fan of the fish sauce in cooking. I like I just like the fish sauce as I treat it as a condiment, like a dipping sauce. And then as soon as you hear that sizzling sound with your papaya, and then I add the 2 cups of water, and then I put the lid on. Wait until the papaya is almost done. Maybe about 15 to 20 minutes. The papaya should be, it should reach that softness. So while we are waiting for our papaya to get tender, we can start our tinapa rice. For our tinapa rice, I am using oil from the lechong kawali. So this is like taba ng baboy. So our tinapa rice has more flavor. You see, when you make your lechong kawali, or when you fry something fatty, you can save the oil for your fried rice, or in any way you like it. You can also use to fry your egg if you want. In my case, I am using it for the tinapa rice. Okay, I already placed the tinapa, so our tinapa is already in place. So first I add the shallot. I'm adding 3 shallots. So we saute the shallot. So when I am doing fried rice like the tinapa rice, this is the time I like the shallot turn into a little bit brown, because I like that color to enhance that a balance of color when I add the rice. So I like it just a little bit brown, not like burn. So you need to watch it, make sure you don't burn your spices. I also add now the crushed garlic. And if you want to add some coloring, you can add paprika, like in my case. I like to add paprika. And this is the time to add the paprika before the tinapa. So I add my paprika, so it will also get sauteed. It's really smells good. Now I add my tinapa flakes. And then just incorporate the tinapa with your shallot and garlic and paprika. So just before I add the kanin lamig, I will add a little bit of ground pepper, or if you like it a little hotter, a little kick, you can add pepper flakes. It's up to you if you want it a little bit, like I said, if you want a little kick or a little hot. Now I will add the kanin lamig. And then, just incorporate everything and you're done with your tinapa flakes. If you want to add more salt, it's up to you. But for me, I am okay because the tinapa is salty. So just keep stirring it, so you get all that taste from the tinapa. So ayan po, tapos na yung ating tinapa rice. Yan. Super ganda ng ating tinapa rice. Ayan po. Now we can go back to our tinola. Ayan po, kulong-kulong na yung papaya. Let us see. Every time na bubuksan din po natin yung takip ng ating lutuan, kailangan yung palayo na ganito para hindi tayo mag-steam. That's another tip for safety po. So now we can add our greens. So now we already add our greens. We just have to wait until it gets cooked. Ito po yung ibig kong sabihin tungkol sa clear soup. If you can see or if you notice, my soup is very clear. Malinis pong tingin yung sabaw. Hindi siya nagkulay brown. Yan po yung ibig kong sabihin na clear soup. So now our vegetable is done. It's time to add our tahong. Ilalagay po natin na huli yung tahong dahil madali po itong maluto. So we just stir in our tahong in our soup base with our vegetables. And as soon as the tahong opens up, our tinolang tahong is done. If you want to taste, you can taste at this time. So for me, I will just wait till it boils again, and I am sure by that time that the tahong is done and they all open up. So ayan po, luto na rin ang ating tinolang tahong. Let's see. There. Oh, napakaganda po ng ating sabaw. Yan po ang gusto ko sa sabaw. Very clear, malinaw na malinaw at saka mukhang malinis. So, sige po, manganta na po. So, ayan na po ang ating tinolang tahong. Tingnan niyo po yung sabaw. See how clear that soup? Sarap. Sarap tingnan. Yan. Yan po ang ating tinolang tahong. Ayan. At pinarisan ko na rin po ng tinapa rice. Ayan, yung ating tinapa rice. Ayan. Ayan. So, manganta na po. Naku po, ang bango po ng tinapa rice. Ang bango din po nitong seafood soup natin, itong tinolang tahong. Parang mapapa-extra rice po ako ngayon. I remember when I visit my grandma, when I was back in the olden days. Sasabihin ng lola ko, o bala mo, paglipat na yung nasi kay siping bale kaya kahinangan na. It's just kinda, it just pop out in my mind those good memories, you know. I am sure all of us have good memories with our grandparents or with our mom and dad. Ang bango, lalo na po yung yung tinapa. Amoy na amoy po. And let us have our soup. Ang bango, ang sarap ng ang sarap higupin itong sabaw. Let us have it first. Sa inyo po ito. Para sa inyo po ito. Excuse the sound po. Ang sarap po. Ang sarap po ng sabaw. Ang sarap. And also, I want to show you a technique how to, perhaps you already know it. After we eat our first tahong, we grab it with our hands or with our fork. The next, it will be the empty one. It will become our sipit. Or how to pick the next tahong is the tahong shell, like this. See how you see? Ang sarap po. This meal is so good when it's raining outside. You know, when you feel a little cold and then you are sipping a hot soup, oh, that good feeling. See, I will pick another one with our empty shell. It's so easy to pick like this. So the empty shell becomes our utensil. Sarap. Masarap po talaga yung fresh papaya. Kasi kadalasan po dito, we get frozen foods. But this time, I got fresh papaya. Talaga pong iba yung fresh. Ibang-iba yung lasa. Masarap po. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Can you believe this? Boy, I finished the whole bowl of soup. I mean, hindi po ako nagbibiro. Naubos ko lahat yan. Ayan na po yung pinggan ko. Oh boy. Baka maimpacho na ako nito. Halos hindi ako makahinga. Ang sarap po kasi ng tinolang tahong. You should try po.